We grew up with the happy version of The Little Mermaid, but the original story is much, much darker. And it doesn't end with the wedding, it ends with the heartbreak. This story begins with a young mermaid who lives beneath the sea. She dreams of the human world, and after rescuing a handsome prince from a shipwreck, she falls deeply in love with him. But there's another reason why she wants to become human. Mermaids don't have immortal souls, humans do. She believes that if the prince truly loves her and marries her, she'll gain a soul that can live forever. So she goes to see the sea witch, and the sea witch agrees to give her a potion that will transfer her tail into human legs. But the price is brutal. The witch cuts out the mermaid's tongue, leaving her unable to ever speak again. Then comes the worst part. Every single step she takes on her new legs, it feels like she's walking on razor-sharp knives. And she smiles through the pain because she loves the prince that much. And even though she's in agony pain with every step she takes, she never complains because she can't. She has no tongue. Now, the prince, he cares about her, but he doesn't fall in love with her. Instead, he marries another woman, believing she's the one who saved his life from the shipwreck. So on the night of the wedding, the Little Mermaid sisters make one last desperate attempt to save her. They trade their own beautiful hair to the sea witch in exchange for the magical knife. Now, once the sisters get the knife, they give it to the Little Mermaid and they tell her to kill the prince before the sun rises and to let his blood drip onto your feet and you'll become a mermaid again. So she walks into the prince's room while he's asleep with his new wife. She stands over him with the knife, but she can't do it. Instead of killing the man she loves, she throws the knife into the sea and then she jumps into the ocean herself. And as the sun rises, her body dissolves into sea foam. But that's not the end. Because of her selfless act, she doesn't just simply disappear. She becomes one of the daughters of the air spirits, who can eventually earn an immortal soul for doing good deeds for hundreds of years. So unlike the Disney version, she never marries the prince, never gets her happily ever after, and never becomes queen. She loses her voice, endures unbearable pain, watches the man she loves marry someone else, refuses to kill him, and gives up her own life. So the original Little Mermaid wasn't really a love story. And sometimes the original story is far more darker than the one we grew up believing. And if you didn't know, now you know.